Today I'm installing this water-fill spillway with filtration and LED lighting provided to me by Aquamiracle. Out of the box it comes with the filter box, the waterfall, tubing that connects the waterfall to the base, ceramic circles that is used for biological filtration, bags for holding the ceramic material, accessory parts, a fine yellow and coarse blue filter pad, a remote control for the light, and instructions. Inside the base unit is the pump. Underneath of the pump there are small bio balls, which is part of the natural filtration process. My first step in setting this up is pouring the ceramic tile rings into the provided bag. Next, I'm going to put the filter pads on, starting with the yellow one going on the bottom, then adding the blue one on top. Now I can put the lid on and lock the cover in place. The parts kit includes a valve for controlling water flow, various angled pieces, and clamps for holding the hoses in place. First, I'm going to connect the valve control to the pump using the threaded piece. That tightens down and allows you to adjust the position based on the direction you want the hose to go. Now I'm going to connect the hose to that, first putting the hose clamp over the end of the hose and sliding that on, tightening it down with a Phillips screwdriver. The waterfall itself has a sponge for collecting miscellaneous debris that make it through the filter. And on the bottom side of that is the LED color changing light. The light has a power plug that is separate from the pump, so you will need two outlets for powering this. The power cord cable includes a switch for toggling the light on and off and changing modes of the colors. To install the hose into the waterfall, first we have to remove the sponge. Now I'm going to connect the hose to the waterfall, place the tightening ring over the hose, slide that onto the waterfall elbow, use a Phillips screwdriver to tighten that down. I'm going to slowly place the pump base unit into the pond, pressing it down slowly, allowing it to fill up with water. All right, fishy, move out of the way. Move, fish. In my case, I've just sat this about 12 inches into the water. I'll place the waterfall near the edge. I will plug it in and turn it on. All right, the water starts to flow almost immediately. Upon initially turning it on, the sponge inside the filter lifted up, so I'm just going to press that down. The water is flowing at a nice regular speed, making a triangular shape falling back into the water. The waterfall creates bubbles in the water, which creates much needed oxygen for the fish and helps minimize algae buildup. Submerged under the water, the pump in the base unit is really quiet. I actually don't hear any sound at all. Sitting in the pond, the pump pulls water in from multiple sides, pushing it through the bio balls, up through the ceramic rings, then up through the different layers of filter, then through the hose and up to the waterfall. The waterfall creates a nice trickling sound. On my 1,000-gallon pond, this waterfall makes a nice water feature accessory with the added bonus of additional filtration. Depending upon the size of waterfall purchased, I would say this unit would be good for providing water filtration for a couple 100-gallon pond. The unit will need periodic maintenance. Simply open up the cover, remove the filter pads, rinse them off, and put them back in on a monthly basis. After shooting the demonstration video, I moved the pump base unit about 6-7 feet away from the waterfall itself, over next to where I can easily access my pond for maintaining the pump filtration piece. It is also adjacent to power. The hose provided is much longer than the power cord. Not an issue because I was close enough for plugging that in. The remote control works with an infrared sensor located really close to the power transformer. The remote has the ability to turn the fountain light on and to different colors, such as red, blue, and green, and several variations thereof, along with some effects like strobing and the ability to slowly rotate between all the primary colors. This makes a great addition to the pond at night. We hope that you're enjoying this waterfall during the day and at night as much as we are.